Hi, I'm Alexandria Barker. Welcome back to your free video series, Loving the Law of Attraction. And welcome to day 4. So this is very fun and exciting for me because now we've covered some of the basics. We talked about what the law of attraction is and how it works and how you can begin kind of gently guiding your thoughts and emotions to start creating kind of like you really want. And we've discussed the importance of gratitude and how vital that really is to cultivate that attitude of gratitude, just to keep being grateful, keep putting it out there how grateful you are so you get more wonderful things flowing back to you. So, but now you might want to get a little bit more detailed about what kind of things you want flowing back to you. So what exactly is it you want to create in your life? Because, as you know, with the law of attraction, you can create whatever you want. You can, direct your life. You're the director, you're the creator, you're the artist of your life. You can start creating exactly what it is you want. So, leads us to the next actual question. What do you want? And maybe you don't know, maybe you've been kind of just getting not wanting to disappoint yourself by hoping for things, so maybe you've shut that down a little bit. Or maybe you just feel like, well, I've got everything I want right now, I'm good, I just want more money or something. So anyway, you want to really organize your thoughts. So again, get yourself a notebook and you want to designate a page or two for each significant area of your life. Your health, your wealth, your career, your family, your love relationship. Just put down whatever feels right to you. And then right at the top of each page, I'm so happy and grateful now that this has occurred, this has transpired, I've got what I want. So then you write down whatever it is that you want in that area of your life. So, say for your health, well, maybe your weight isn't exactly where you want it to be right now. But for this purpose of this list, you want to write down, this is what I want. Not the weight that maybe I think I can reasonably expect to be, but what do I really want? You write that down. What do I really want in terms of, my career? Write that all down. Even if it seems a little pie in the sky, that's okay. You're just kind of organizing your thoughts, organizing your vision. So it's really important that you do this and get really clear. So that the idea is not to worry about how it's going to happen, or not to let that voice of doubt kind of start popping up and saying, you're too old, or you don't have enough schooling, or you don't have enough, money to start off with this. Whatever it's saying, just put that on pause. Just hit the pause button on your mind. Maybe go through some of those affirmations I've given you just to kind of get your thoughts redirected again. And then just focus, just write it all out, and as much detail as you can bring to it. Maybe you don't, maybe you just have kind of an idea, but maybe you have a very crystal clear idea. Maybe you know exactly the kind of car you want to be driving. So it's no problem for you to write it down. I want the 2011 Camaro, for example, and it's going to be electric blue and it's going to have heated leather seats and I can smell the leather now. Write it with as much feeling as you can. Because the beauty of this process is, you're actually making a blueprint for your visualization. So you want to get really clear on this because the universe can't tell the difference between thoughts, that you're thinking of that you're actually living, the evidence of that, or thoughts that you're just creating in your imagination. So whichever it is, if you keep thinking about it, keep focusing on it long enough, the law of attraction is going to begin bringing that to you. Now, maybe this will start in a small way. Like maybe you're just going to start noticing, for example, a lot of 2011 Camaros on the road, or a lot of other kinds of sports cars that are exactly the color you want. Like you're just going to start seeing them. And that's evidence that the law of attraction is starting to draw that to you. So this is a very fun step to do. Give yourself lots of time to do this. You don't want to rush this process. You want to just really be in a nice relaxed state and then just let your imagination go and just create the wonderful life that you're going to want to live. And this leads right into the practice of visualization. So this video might be a little bit longer than the others because now visualization is actually a concentrated daydream. You know, it really is just, it's a very important practice because when you're in a nice, relaxed, meditative state and you're focusing on your vision of what it is you want and you're feeling the emotions associated with having that, you're sending that out into the world. That's like your calling card. You're sending that out. And, you know, by spending 10, 15 minutes a day, every day, again, consistency is really key. You start doing this, you're going to see more and more evidence coming back to you. And it's not something that you can just start a practice and then, you know, go digging around looking for evidence of it coming up. You know, just like you wouldn't plant seeds in your garden and then a week later go dig them up to see if they're taking root yet. You know, you're not going to have a lot of success that way. And it's the same with visualization. So you have to kind of suspend any disbelief that you might be feeling and just really feel the conviction that this is going to happen. The universe wants me to have this. I actually already have this on a certain plane, you know, and it's just actually coming to me that it's there, it's guaranteed, it's mine. So to visualize, and it's kind of similar to meditation. We'll talk about meditation in the next video, actually. We want to have that a video all to itself because it's a very key component to this as well. But for visualization, you want to just get somewhere very comfortable, very quiet where you know you won't be disturbed, and just kind of relax into it. And I love a practice that I picked up somewhere down the road. I believe it was from Your Invisible Power by Genevieve Berend, I believe. And I have more information about how to contact, you know, her, how to get her book on my blog. And she was an author from 100 years ago, but very inspiring to me. And she suggested that to begin your practice, you imagine yourself in a circle of light. And imagine that there are rays of light coming from the circle coming into your solar plexus. And with every breath you breathe in, you're breathing in the power of the universe. And then as you release it back out again, you're just building and building and filling your aura and filling your body with all this positive energy. And then she suggests, you know, just to do that for about 10 minutes and then go into your visualization. And then so you just want to imagine yourself, you know, going through the events that you will be going through when you're living your ideal dream life. So, you know, imagine yourself sliding into that beautiful car. Imagine sliding your new slim body into that gorgeous dress or that beautiful suit. You know, like it's picturing yourself already there, not worrying about how it's going to happen, just trusting that it is going to happen and evoking those feelings. Because those positive feelings, that's what's really going to have the attracting power so that you're going to be able to attract back to you. You know, so you want to really get it up there, really feel like, yes, I'm top salesman of my company. You know, it feels so good. How will I feel then? I'm going to feel that now. I feel successful. I feel powerful. I feel rich. I feel free. I feel whatever you're going to feel when that happens, you know, and use that for whatever. If you're envisioning a beautiful new home, imagine yourself already there. And take some, you know, when you're done your visualization for the day, take some real life steps that are going to kind of support this vision for your future and make it feel more real. Like go and tour some home shows, you know, go see what a beautiful, beautiful, expensive home really looks like. What's the quality of the furniture in there? What kinds of things do they have? And then you can incorporate that into your own vision. You know, go sit in that 2011 electric blue Camaro and see how it feels and what kind of leather would go nicest with this shade, you know, and just really get into the feel of it, get a picture of that, and that's something you can put on your vision board, which I'm just going to lightly touch on. And there's far more detail about all of these things on my blog. But a vision board is basically just cutting out words and affirmations and pictures, you know, from a magazine and gluing them onto a board that is going to inspire you in your vision that you're doing every day, your visualization. So again, you'd want to do it with feeling. You want to have pictures of you in that car, pictures of Italy if that's a dream you have, whatever it is, pictures of similar to the home that you want. Have them there. Put yourself in it as well if you can. You know, even cutting out the heads of some magazine person and putting your own face on there. You know, because you want to evoke those powerful, powerful feelings. So And then doing whatever steps, as I say, that feel real. Like maybe you're going to feel inspired to change up your business card, you know? And so doing whatever feels good to you in that way. So that's the end for today, for this lesson. So thank you very much for being with me and allowing me to be with you and be a part of this journey. And as I have mentioned in past videos, I'm so happy to help you in any way that I can. So please do, contact me and just drop a note, say hi, let me know if you're enjoying this kind of video series and, maybe what you'd like a little bit more of, that kind of thing. I would really appreciate it. And I wish you so much luck and success in your endeavors. And I know you're going to get there and we're going to do it together. So again, thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we'll talk to you very soon. See your next video series. Bye-bye.